Iviescu, a story focused on our hero, a legend that goes far beyond time and space itself, has gone on a journey to look for his bestie after him being taken by villains. Who are these strange people and what do they want from his bestie? Will he ever get his bestie back? He has gone on a journey to figure out what they want from him, and him as well. As the journey continues, he never gives up in the process, stopping these strange villains, but will his efforts be in vain? Join the journey and stop them with him together.
Why are we here exactly again? Didn't you want to tell me a promise we made as kids? Because I only met you when you did that weird glitchy town thing. Oh, this portion is what I remember. You should remember it too. How could you forget? Well, let me tell you the tale, if you really want to know. The tale begins on a bright and sunny day, as far as the human eye can see. Hey, before I tell you this story, well, let me just say, I was talking to myself earlier before I met you. And, well, we would meet again when we're older. Well, basically, what I'm trying to say is, all I said was, well, folks, we're gonna see this tale. I don't know why I'm talking to myself like that, and stuff like that. Just wanted to let you know. It's because I was kind of spying on you. And I'm only telling you this because I really wanted to tell you. It was a camera I was talking to. I don't know. Making my own YouTube video. And YouTube's been becoming a big thing in our world lately. It's even gone across space itself. Anyways, back to the tale. It all began when we were kids.
闇を駆け抜けてどこへ向かう月明かりだけがただ一つの道しるべ痛みも悲しみも拭いきれずされどこの胸の炎は消させない誰がために僕たちはこの想いを貫いて闇を裂き火の下で光さす日まで解き放たれた心に宿した火を舞い上げまとえ今夜明けの向こう側へ君がいるこの世界もう一度愛せるまで我が命果てよとも繋いでゆこう絆が紡いで奪われた奇跡を
See ya! Don't even think about saying it. I know I'm tiring myself out, but who cares? And hey, by the way, you take my pillow from my bed again by sneaking into my room through my bedroom window just to take it. Come on, I told you not to do that a million times. Really, I don't care what you say. I love doing it. I can't believe you got early finish today. Hey, wait up. I'm meant to be the faster one here. I'm the faster one now. I think I'm really gonna let you go. We were actually the ones that rang the school bell. I was lying to you. Well, I rang it. You didn't know I rang it. Wait, the teachers told me you had a little brother. I can't believe you never told me this whole time. Explain why, please. Are you so nosy all the time? Fine, he's my bundling kid brother. Wait, I remember now. You told me, didn't you? You told me that he was your long-lost brother because he was adopted by another family. Hey, besides that, how about we make a promise that we will never die and we'll meet each other when we're older, since I'm moving with him soon. And I'm moving away from the country and moving out of the school. So when we see each other again, make sure we don't die. And we meet up again when we're older. You promise? There's so much about me, but like, what's
I don't even remember who he is and the promise we made. I do have the words in my head, but I just don't remember. So it probably did happen. That's probably why he knows me so much, but I just don't remember.
Okay, alright, who's behind me? I saw you from the peak of the corner of my eye. So tell me who you... Excuse me, what...
What is he doing here? We're in all places. Why does it always have to be when I'm alone?
Hey kid, or should I say, well, father, I have a surprise for you. And you're probably curious why I'm calling you father. Well, take a look at this. Before you do though, I must tell you, and aka warn you, it's gonna be like an imagery in your head. It's not like we're implanting something, and I'm only showing you this because I'm gonna explain why I'm showing you this, because, well, my assistant is honest about everything, and he's evil at the same time. Don't take this personally. Can't believe it's come to this, my father from the past.
You were right. All that suspense actually made me truly realize you're my son from the future. Because of the memories that you suddenly gave me. What? What? I know it won't keep these memories for long, but it's nice to meet you, my son from the future. I never even realized I would have a son.
Don't lose the memories, father. I'm only saying this because, well, I only came to this timeline just to make things right, since history was meant to, I don't know how to speak, but history was meant to, well, make me come here because, well, of course, why does fate have to hate me so much? I don't hate you, son. I can tell by my memories you are not a bad person, and you haven't changed one bit.
I have truly changed, and I'm a horrible person at that. Just let me die in vain.
Of course you have to. Plus, I already have a clone of you, so I don't need the actual you. So go ahead and change if you want, you pathetic weakling.
Son, don't listen to him. You're not pathetic, and you haven't changed one bit. I could tell by all the memories I saw.
Trapped here for so long, haven't you, son? I'm so happy to finally see your face, instead of that stupid hood covering your face. Well, I wouldn't say it's stupid. It looks nice on you, so keep wearing it. Try to wear it too much though. And hey, is that your friend over there? Pathetic human being. You really think I'm Master's friend? He's no longer my master. His clone is now.
Shut your mouth. I only thought before if I made Grazer's dream a reality that my father stopped, I would actually try and see my father from the past. But I got sent back to the past instead of making that dream happen. And now I've been trapped here for eternity. And now you just want to be my assistant just to freaking bring back that reality without me realizing why we're building the time machine together.
So you spied on my documents, eh? Disrespectful. Learn to get some manners. And by the way, you finally figured me out. How pathetic. You're no longer my master. Your clone is now. Goodbye, pathetic fool. At least I don't have to have an assistant bothering me anymore. And at least the time machine's finally complete. Better head off now, father. Father from the past. I never got to meet you as a baby when, well, and then I grew up. I never got to meet you as a baby because you died by then, and due to old age. Anyways, I guess you better head off now. I just wanted to say, when you said I died from old age, you actually lied. You probably don't remember. I just gained your memories, so I have full length of them still. That's just the human mind, but you still have full length of the memories too, but like, you just don't want me to know the truth. I do know the truth. I died from a disease, and there's no need to be mad or sad about it. You're not making fun of me, son. It's all alright, okay? See you now. Another day's work done, and I hope he has fun in the future when he goes back in that time machine of his. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed. I still can't forget about the clone, though. It's not the real one, so I can easily take him down without even not avoiding to kill him. He's still my son, though, and a clone at that. I won't kill him, though. I will just, well, try and lock him up somewhere. Or if he just disappears on his own, that's basically not me killing him, it's just him disappearing because he's just made from power. Not you again! That idiot villain pushed me in. But what is this weird sensation? I feel like... Finally got the water out of my throat. Some out of my stomach somehow. I remember now. The promise. I need to go tell him. I remembered the promise. So you finally remembered, eh? Well, I'm not mad at you about that. You just scared me a little. How dare you? I say this all the time. Get manners next time you do that. And I know what you're about to say. I don't know what manners are. That sounds more like you. But anyways, just ignore what I just said. I gotta tell you something important. I met my son from the future. He was the cloak dude, and turns out he was making some kind of weird time machine, and yeah, other stuff, and he made a clone of himself, and the clone's probably coming this way any second now. What did you just say? What's coming here any second now? What clone? You know what I said. Stop being stupid. Me, the stupid one? Look at your face right now. Did you just say something about my nose? What matter of source did you get that from? Well, that made no sense, but no, I wasn't talking about your nose, idiot.
How many times have I told you over the years to not talk about my nose? Because I talked about how weird your nose is, even though it's not weird, but actually no, it is weird in my opinion. Doesn't mean you can think that I'm talking about your nose right now. You could even watch the world go boom and kill you if I wanted to because of how annoying your nose is. Enough about noses right now. I sense someone coming. I think it's the clone. I knew it. I'm always right. What on earth are you doing behind me? Just calm down. Anyways, back to me protecting you.
As Ieviescu gets ready to face the clone, a strange clone that has suddenly appeared, but only with one kick thrown in, they start joking around like usual. Well, they don't do it all the time, but then they start joking around, and it ends up becoming an episode of Joking Around, a joking around battle, you would say. Next time on Ieviescu vs. the clone, the battle of joking around and many complications.